You're
Okay,
recording?
yeah. Today we are going to discuss Python casting, right?
Mm-hmm.
So before this topic, we actually used to create variables and we simply actually write the name of the variable and then we write the value of that variable. I mean, like this way, x is 1, suppose. So we use this way to create a variable. So what
Yes.
type of variable it is?
What?
What is the
Ah,
data? What is the data
type.
type?
Int.
Yes, it is int, right? And
Yes.
if I write this one, so what is the data type of this?
Float.
So it's float. Okay, that's good. Okay, so if I want to convert this float into integer, we can do that, right?
What is integer?
Integer int,
Ah, int.
right? So it
Okay.
means if I want to actually change the data type, like this is float, but I want it to be an
Be
int
int.
or integer. So we will write it in this way. Okay.
Okay.
So we can practice with any type, like this is already an integer, this is already an int. So we can write it straight away int and inside the brackets we will put the number. And
Okay.
here it is float. And if we want to convert this float into integer, we can do that. And here you can see in the output window that it is only 2, right? And
Yes, I see it.
the point 8 has been actually removed.
Yes, it'll be removed.
Yeah. Okay. And then what kind of data type it is?
Data type. That one is int.
Oh,
Wait, that's string?
yeah, that's string. String mean it's a text. Okay.
Oh, it's because there's like two dots on top of it.
Two inverted commas are
Yes.
aside.
Yes.
Okay. So here we can convert any number that has been actually assigned a data type of string. We can convert back into an integer. Okay. So here again, it is an integer. So coming back to the topic, here you can see that if we write this one in this way, so x will be 1.
One.
And if we write in this way, y will be 2. And if we write in this way, z will be 3. So all will become int or integers. So
Int.
now see here that so this concept is called casting. Casting means converting data types. Casting means
Casting means inverting.
converting data types.
Yes.
Converting, yes, sorry. So casting in Python is therefore done using constructor function. So we actually use the constructor function. For example, this is a function int, and this is a constructor function, and construct mean to build something. For example, this is a float, and we can construct this float into integer or int. Or simply you can, for your understanding, we can convert data types. Okay.
Okay.
So if we provide a float, it will remove all the decimals. Okay.
Yes.
If we provide string, it will actually convert it to whole number. So here we have seen that we provided a string and it converted to a whole number, or simply into a number, to a number. Okay, these examples were we can convert different data types to integers, and we can convert various data types to floats as well. So for example, it is an int, okay, but we want to make it a float, right?
Mm-hmm.
So x will become,
With that will be 1.0.
yeah, because it's an int and we want to make it a float, so it will become a float. So what function we will use? Float and brackets, and inside the bracket we will write the number or we will write the variable. Okay.
Okay.
So here it is 2.8. It's already a float but we are asking it to explicitly make it again a float. I mean to make sure it's a float.
Hmm.
So here is a text or string and we are making it to float.
Float.
And here it is again a, what kind of data
Float.
type it is? Is it a float?
No, it is a string.
Yes, again, it's a string and we are making it to float,
Ooh,
right?
float.
So we have seen that we can convert different data types into integers.
Teacher.
Like this is a float and we can convert it to an integer. This is a string and we can convert it to integer, and the function is simple. We need to write int and brackets, and inside that brackets we will put any value, and here we can convert values to floats, and the method is same. We will put float, we will write float and brackets, and inside that those brackets we will write any integer or any float or any string. So whatever we write inside those brackets, it will convert to float, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here we can convert any data type to strings. So here are the examples, like it is already a string, okay?
Okay.
So it will keep S1 as S1, no problem. So this is an integer or float?
This is float. This is integer.
This is integer or int. So it will convert it to string. So it will become a string. So
Yes.
here it is a float, and again we have asked to convert it to string, and it will become a string. So we can actually see the examples as well. So here is S1 and it will become a string, and you can see that we can print it. And then this again, it is integer, but it will become a string, and it is a float and it will become a string.
Okay.
And then, okay, let's solve this exercise. What will be the result of the following code?
35.
35. Okay, great. So coming to the next topic, and now we will discuss strings. So previously we discussed numbers, okay? We
Yeah.
saw various data types, int, float, and now we will discuss the strings. Okay.
Okay.
So what is a string? Strings in Python are surrounded by either a single quotation mark or double quotation mark. So
Because
here
they're
is
the
the,
same.
yeah, here is the single quotation mark and here is the double quotation mark. And we can display them using the print function, okay? So simply we can, in this program, you can see that there is no variable, okay?
Yes.
So we can print a string, no problem, without any variable, no problem.
Yes, it is possible. It's very easy.
It is possible. Okay. We can make an other course inside the course. So this is interesting. For example, you can see that here are the double quotes, and inside that there is a single quote. It's all right. So this is possible.
Yes,
And
because there is a hash at the.
in the second line, you can see that the string starts with the double quotes, and inside that sentence we used a word or few words using single quote. So this is again possible.
Hmm.
Or if we started a sentence using single quotes, and inside that we can actually put some word using the double quotes. This is also possible. So there is no problem if you actually want to write a word using single quotes. Yes, this is possible. Here you can see. And if you write a word in a sentence using the double quotes, yes, this is possible. If you want to write this word in double quotes, it's obvious that you will start it with single quote. And if you want to use a single quote inside that sentence, then it's obvious that you will start it with double quotes, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here we actually used some strings without using any variable, right?
Yes.
So there is no variable. We wrote few sentences, few strings in different ways, but we didn't use any variable. But we can assign a string to a variable as well. For example, here is a string, and we assign this value to a variable named a. So a is a variable, and its value is hello.
Hello.
It's a
So
string.
if you say print A, then it's going to say hello. We already done this before.
Yes, we have already done this before. This one.
Yeah. You've already done that before.
So what will be the result of this?
You spelled my name wrong. There is supposed to be a E.
No problem. What will be the result of this?
It'll say hello. How are you, Ahmad?
What will be the output?
Hello, how are you, Ahmad?
And Ahmad will be
In the last.
in single quotes.
Yes.
Okay. And if we want to write Ahmad in double quotes, then we will make outer quotes as single and inner quotes as double, right?
Yes.
Here. So here Ahmad will be in double quotes. So whether if it is Ahmed with A or E, doesn't matter. Okay, we can write multi-line strings, multi-lines.
Multi-line.
So here we need to start it. So A is a variable and this all is its value.
It's
And
long.
these three inverted commas are at start and these three inverted commas are at end. And we will write this as it is. So Amit, comma, then new line, then elite, then new line, then incident, then new line, then aliqua, then new line. So here you can see that it is writing exactly in the same way as we want it to write. For example, this is done with actually address, like for example, house number 56, and then we want to write street number 34, and then we uh, Boston, and then we want the USA. So how we wrote it, it will print it in the same way. So to write like an address, right?
Yes.
So if you want to write it in this way, we need to put three actually inverted commas in start and three inverted commas at the end, and it will be written as it is.
Okay.
Okay. So uh, we can use three double quotes or we can use three single quotes. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
It is the same thing. Okay. Now here is an other concept, a new concept, and that is arrays. So
Erase.
have you heard this word before?
Nope.
No. So array means uh, something in series, something in series.
Something in
I mean
series.
in sequence. So for example, this is a word and there are some alphabets in a series, in a sequence. For example, L, A, N, G. So this is in a series, and
Okay.
we can count that how many characters are in this word, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 characters in this word. Okay,
Okay.
9 alphabets in this word. Okay, in computer, the counting starts from 0. Okay,
Okay.
so you know actually the counting starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so like many other popular programming languages, strings in Python are arrays of bytes representing Unicode characters. Okay, Unicode means that the characters we can see at our screen. These are the normal characters. However, Python does not have a character data type. Okay, I think we should directly go to here. Uh, for example, we have written this short program. A is a variable and its value is hello, comma, space, word, and a hyphen, right?
Yes.
So this is not just hello world. This is hello, comma, space, word, hyphen. So how many alphabets these are?
Um. uh, 10?
Or count them again. Count these again.
12.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, as I mentioned, that space is also a word, also a character. Okay,
Oh,
so these are 13 actually.
I was close.
Yes. And if we try it, so we have asked it not to just print a. If I ask it to print a, what will it print?
Hello world.
Hello, comma, space, world, hyphen. It will print this. Okay.
Huh?
And if I ask it to print 0, like this one, so what will it print?
I am
So always I have to write
green.
the number inside this straight bracket.
Oh, it's gonna make H. Yes.
So it has print the first character. Okay. So the first character is
H.
H.
Oh,
A-
so that means I can make hello world, but in a down, 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 down way.
And if I print it 1, then
E.
E, yes. Okay, and if I write it 0 and I change the values, what will happen?
You'll say a small word.
So this will be the result, okay?
Yes.
So the first character, the second character, the third, and the fourth. Why it is fourth? Because counting starts from 0. Okay, it is interesting. Okay,
Yes, it is.
okay. We need to actually mention that which character we want to print. But if we want to print all the characters, then we will be looping to repeat the thing. Okay,
Okay.
loop mean repeat the thing, looping through a string. Okay, so we will use a for loop. So here is the example. For example, for x in, here is your string. For example, it's banana and there is a colon and I asked it to print x. So
Don't forget the space.
yeah, and it actually prints one character per line. Okay,
Yes.
so if I write here apple, so the value of x is apple, so it will print a p p l e at separate lines. Okay. And we can also ask it to tell us the length of a string. For example, I asked you to count the length of this string. So you actually counted and you forget to
Up
um,
to zero.
count this space one. Okay. So we can actually use this one, length function, and we can place the variable inside that. Okay.
Okay.
So here it counted and these are the 3.
So I don't need to count it myself.
Right?
Mm-hmm. And then we'll count all the characters already.
Yes, yes, it will count all the characters.
72 already?
Yes. Okay, we can also check the string, what it is, what it means to check if a certain phrase or character is present in a string. For example, I want to, this is my string, the best things in life are free. Okay. I want to check if the word life is present in this string, or if the word free is present in this string, or if the word best is present in this string. So we will do this by printing free in text. Okay. So if it is present, free is present, it will write us true. And if we ask something else, if Ahmad is in, it will check Ahmad in text. So it will give us a false.
Isn't.
Yeah, false.
Wrong.
So there is another way that we can use if statement as well. So in this way, here we will put the string into a variable. So this is a variable. So we will actually use this command if free in text, and then if free is in text, then we will print this. Yes, free is present. This. Okay.
So you just type if and that's it.
Yeah, we can check any other word. If best is in text, we can see yes, best is in text. Best is present. Whatever
Okay.
we want to print that message. So we need to actually check that what is our requirement. If best in text. So we can print any message, okay?
Okay.
And similar with the not function. For example, this is the text. The best things in life are free. Print expensive, not in text. So here is the complete formula. So print expensive, not in text. So we have actually asked it that the word expensive is not
Not in text.
in text. So expensive is not in text. This is true.
Yes,
Okay.
there is free instead of inexpensive.
Yeah. We can use it in this way as well. So text is again the best things in life are free, and the condition is if expensive, not in text. If this is true, then print no, expensive is not present. So this is just a message that we printed. Okay.
Okay. It's
So in,
free and
so
expensive.
instead of printing true, we actually printed a whole message. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So again, what is the answer of this? What will be the result of the following code? X is welcome, and print X and print the,
That's easy. C.
that is
C, yes, only one digit.
C. Okay. Good. Okay, so this is all for today. Okay. Uh, Tomorrow we will start a new topic, and that is slicing strings, right?
Okay. It means that we're gonna slice strings.
Yes, we will slicing the strings, and then we will modifying the strings and concatenating the strings. These are few of the topics.
Okay.
So okay then, see you tomorrow.
Okay, Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.